I'm just very excited that I got to use my winch. You gonna eat your breakfast? You're licking your chops. Yeah, eat your breakfast. And have some waters. No. I suspect there's a lot of truck stop camping in our future. The biggest problem I have with truck stop camping is it's hard to get Fluffy to eat. On a good day, Fluffy doesn't eat that great and doesn't drink well. But when he's stressed with all of the stuff happening around him, he really doesn't eat great or drink well. So hopefully I can minimize the amount of time we have to do busy places like truck stops, but they are gonna happen. What? We don't eat random chicken bones we find on the ground. That's not even chicken, that's a pork bone. We don't eat random pork bones that we find on the ground. I'm gonna get packed up real quick and hit the road. And we are gonna do something today. We're gonna go north. That's what we're doing today. I had to sneak around the corner to not disturb him. So if you disturb him when he's eating, it's over. So yeah, he's eating. I have a plan. We are going to hop back on the Transamerica Trail and take it north to New York. I don't know if we'll get to New York today, but that's the direction we're headed. On our way to get to the Transamerica Trail, we are passing through miles of fruit orchards. I wish it were summer, because that would be a wonderful thing to stop for. We're finally getting to a mountain/forest type area, and I think we're going up and over that mountain ahead of us. The road on the map gets pretty curvy. We've hit a dirt road that has a lot of washboards, but it's dirt. This road is steadily going up, gently winding around this mountain, and I'm hoping that when we get to the top, which should be soon, that there'll be a little break in the trees for a good view. There is a nice view spot with a picnic table and everything. It is a bit chilly and windy here, so we are not dawdling. I just checked my map to see where the heck we are. And we are in the Tuscarora State Forest. And there's camping here. Now, it's only 11 o'clock in the morning, so we're not going to be camping in this area, but that's good to know that there is actually camping available even in winter here. On the other side of the mountain, but definitely easily passable right now. just had a little bit of fun and broken the winch for its first time use. Are you stuck up there?
Are you willing to try?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got right here and realized that it was not. I thought Sunnyside, it'll be fine. And I slid in over there and then ended up, well, you can see I went the whole way down there like 50 yards and ended up getting off some rocks and got on this side. So.
This is the first time this winch is getting used.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Will it go into free spool?
Oh, it should. Yeah.
Then you don't have to.
Yeah. Nice. Yep. Aha. Sweet. The fellow's truck slid on the ice because it is pretty icy on the road and almost slid off the road, and I was able to break in the winch, and fortunately he knew how to work a winch. I mean, I know theoretically, but he had a lot of practical knowledge. I'm just very excited that I got to use my winch. He told me about this little road that we're on right now and suggested that we go down it. You have a giant stick stuck on you. Hang on. Let me get the stick. There you go. The little trail leads to a former fire tower. Let's see if we can see a view. There are a lot of trees, but oh, it's still lovely. The view of the forest out in the distance. You got another stick. You get two sticks. You get with this stick and this stick. This is a perfect spot to stop for a little lunch. Going to have the bread that I bought yesterday and some fruit. And this bread is just as delicious as I thought it would be. It's really good. The Tuscarora State Forest is really broken up. It seems to be in the mountainy areas, and then the valleys and lowlands are kind of farmlands and where there's little towns. So you go over a little forested mountain ridge, and then there's a pretty little valley in between. I am going down an ice hill. The roads on this side are quite bad as far as ice is concerned. We are going super duper slow. Thanks for lovely video. But the road here is so slick. What did you find? Are you a happy camper? Yeah, that's a deer. You're very happy. I realize I scolded him this morning for chewing bones, but those were bones from somebody's dinner. This is a carcass. He can eat that. A deer carcass. We are in Tuscarora State Forest, and technically you need a permit. It says on the website you need a permit to stay at the dispersed camping sites, and that you should obtain said permit online at Reserve America. Well, that wasn't possible, and so I called, and the Reserve America gal was like, I got no idea. So she gave me the number of the Tuscarora field office, but they are closed and it's Saturday. So we're taking a chance. We are camping here, campsite 26 in Tuscaloosa State Forest. There goes a car. And if a ranger knocks on my door tonight, maybe they will be able to give me a permit. A fluffy dog is a little annoyed with his mom right now because I put him on the tie out and it's short enough that he can't get back to the deer carcass. And he was just obsessing over it, and I don't want him eating on that for like hours and get an upset stomach, so he can be a little annoyed. I really need to organize my food drawer. That will come. Et voila! Beans and rice with a lot of salsa and hot sauce in there. That was a lovely day of driving through the forest. And now the sun is starting to get a little lower in the sky and it's getting a lot colder. And so I am going to go snuggle under my covers and cozy up to the diesel heater. Are you ready to snuggle in the sleeping bag? Are you? Probably not. We're doing it anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us today. If you want to follow further adventures, hit the subscribe button below. It costs nothing and it really does help. We'll see you down the road.